Hello friends, in this video I am going to discuss, is death sentence justifiable in rape cases? This question is asked in an IAS interview. Recently, an ordinance passed by the president in which punishment in case of rape has been made rigorous. As per this ordinance, now in certain circumstances, the rapist will award a death sentence or life imprisonment. However, for more detail, you may watch a video, namely New Law, Death Punishment for Rape of a Child, available on YouTube. In such a case, for some people, the answer may be no. But at the same time, for some other people, the answer may be yes. But both answers have arguments justifying why it is not justifiable and why it is justifiable. I belong to second category, as my answer is yes, it is justifiable. Now let's check out my arguments. So I start with the question, that is, why is death sentence justifiable in rape cases? In order to justify my answer, I would like to share some facts, that is, about the type of crime. Roughly, crime may be categorized as organized crime and unorganized crime. Let's check out the meaning of these two categories of crime in brief. Organized crime. Organized crimes are such type of crime which is normally done by professional or an habitual criminal, or if it is done by a normal person who hasn't any criminal past record. Even in such a case, the mastermind behind such crime is of a professional criminal. In such a case, it is easier to arrest such criminals after the crime or sometimes even before the crime. You might be thinking, how? I tell you, in every police station there is criminal record. In such record you will find the name of such criminals. Therefore, police can control such organized crime with the help of such records. Now, the second one, that is unorganized crime. Unorganized crime is of different types. It may be done by professional criminals or by a very normal person who has no criminal record at all. Considering the rape cases, we hardly find that a professional criminal does so. Rather, rape is done largely by the person who has no criminal record. There are so many cases where teenagers aged between roughly 15 and 18 are involved. In such a case, the question is how to curb such crime. We don't know that the person who is known to me, my friend, or even so nice to me will do so. I mean, if a rape is done by a relative, friend, or any such person whom victim knows very well, in such a case, the question is how to minimize the rape cases. In such a case, the best thing that police can do, that is arrest the rapist the soonest. But no one can return back the modesty and dignity of the victim. On the other hand, in a country like India, where the modesty and dignity of a woman is directly related to her sexuality and character, it becomes horrible to survive. Rape is such kind of a stain on victim's character that cannot be cleaned by anything. Resultantly, victim cannot live with dignity in her own family and in her own society rest of the life. Such punishment of a woman is much more horrible and callous than the death punishment of the rapist. Therefore, based on the first argument, that is comparing the victim's life after rape, awarding death sentence to the rapist is of course justifiable. Now, check out the argument 2. One of the prime objectives behind the punishment is deterrence. It means the objective of punishment is to create fear in others' mind. Therefore, if the severity of punishment is greater, then there is less chances of such crime. Therefore, if I apply this theory in rape cases, as we have discussed above, that largely the rapists are friends, relatives, or other such known person. These people have no criminal past record. They have responsibility and they are sensible person, at least they appear in society like this. On the contrary, of course, what is going on in their minds, no one knows. But sometimes, because of any reason, they do so. So the question is, how to save a girl, woman from such known person? So according to me, the severe punishment is the only way through which number of rape cases can be reduced, applying the deterrence theory. I'm not saying death sentence will stop rape, but of course it will reduce the rape incidents. The fear of death punishment definitely will be a deterrent for the person who are the part of mainland society, who are educated and who has wished to live his life the fullest. A professional criminal might have no fear, a psycho might have no fear, but of course, a common person would definitely have fear of death. However, what do you people think on this? If agree or if not agree in both the cases, you may comment and share your viewpoints. Thank you.